In the history of Christian revival, many famous names are remembered. Great preachers, powerful evangelists, and men whose sermons shook nations. But behind many of these men were hidden warriors, people whose names were never on banners, yet whose prayers moved heaven. One of the greatest of these hidden generals was the man known as Father Nash. Father Nash, whose full name was Daniel Nash, lived in the 19th century during a time when Christianity in America was becoming cold, routine, and powerless. People still attended church, but many had lost their passion for God. Sin was common, prayer meetings were weak, and revival was rare. But in that spiritually dry season, God was preparing a man who would become a furnace of prayer. Very little is recorded about Nash's early life, but one thing was clear. He had an unusual hunger for God. While others pursued comfort and recognition, Nash carried a deep burden for souls. This burden would define the rest of his life. Father Nash discovered early that his calling was not to stand on a pulpit, but to kneel in prayer. He believed that revival did not begin with preaching. It began with intercession. Intercession is standing in the gap between God and people, crying out for mercy, salvation, and transformation. Nash took this calling seriously. While many desired public ministry, he chose the hidden place. He committed himself to a life of fasting, prayer, and spiritual warfare. He did not seek fame. He did not seek applause. He sought God. Father Nash became best known for his partnership with the great revivalist Charles Grandison Finney. Finney was a powerful preacher whose meetings led to mass conversions across America. But behind Finney's public ministry was Nash's private warfare. Whenever Finney was invited to a city, Nash would arrive weeks before him. He did not announce himself. He did not socialize. He would find a small room, a basement, or an attic, and lock himself away in prayer. Sometimes he prayed alone. Other times he gathered just 2 or 3 intercessors with him, and they would pray day and night. They fasted, they cried, they groaned, they wept, they pleaded with God for the souls of that city. Father Nash did not pray polite prayers. His prayers were desperate. He would often lie face down on the floor for hours. He would weep until his clothes were soaked with tears. People who visited him said he looked like a man carrying the burden of an entire city on his shoulders. He once said, "If God does not move, we will not move." Something supernatural followed Father Nash wherever he prayed. Before Finney even arrived in a city, strange things would begin to happen. People would suddenly feel convicted of sin. Bars would close, quarrels would stop. People would feel a strong urge to pray. Some would wake up in the middle of the night trembling, realizing they needed God. By the time Finney arrived, the spiritual atmosphere had already changed. Hearts were softened. Conviction was heavy, and revival would break out almost immediately. Thousands would be saved. Lives would be transformed. Churches would be filled. All of it began in a hidden prayer room. But this kind of life came with a heavy cost. Father Nash did not live comfortably. He was often sick. Years of fasting, crying, and intense spiritual labor weakened his body. But he never complained. He believed eternity mattered more than comfort. He believed souls were worth any suffering. While others slept, he prayed. While others ate, he fasted. While others celebrated, he wept. Intercession is not easy. It is warfare. Father Nash was misunderstood. Some thought he was extreme. Others believed he was wasting his life. But he understood something many people did not. Revival is not entertainment. Revival is war. And war requires sacrifice. Father Nash died relatively young, his body worn out from years of spiritual labor. But his work was complete. He may not have preached to thousands, but he helped save thousands. He may not have written books, but he wrote revival history with his tears. He may not have been famous on earth, but heaven knew his name. Today, many people remember Charles Finney, but few remember Father Nash. Yet without Nash, Finney's ministry would not have been the same. His life teaches us a powerful truth. Revival is not sustained by talent. Revival is birthed by prayer. Revival is carried by intercessors. God uses hidden people to do visible miracles. Father Nash reminds us that the world may celebrate preachers, but heaven celebrates intercessors. If you desire revival, do not only ask for a platform, ask for a prayer life, ask for a burden, ask for a heart like Father Nash, because God is still searching for men and women who will stand in the gap, men and women who will pray until heaven responds, men and women who will carry the revival torch. Thanks for watching. Torchbearers of Revival. Subscribe for more.
In the quiet of the night, when no one sees, a lonely heart is crying on bended knees, tears on the floor, heaven is near, whispering names that no one hears. A hidden fire, a silent flame, no applause, no earthly fame, but heaven listens when he prays, and chains are breaking far away. Let revival fall like rain, let your fire burn again. From the secret place we cry, hear our broken, humble lives. We will stand, we will pray, till the darkness fades away. Lord, remember those who kneel in the shadows, make us real. In a small room behind closed doors, he's fighting battles no one